Just let me confirm. All right, so again, good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, actually. I never know. And so tonight we're going to talk about being a movie fan. I have here my talkers, Fabiano, Lucas, Barbara, and Diego. So let me introduce myself real quick. So this is Leandro. I am 34 years old, live here in Santa Catarina, Florianopolis area, and I've been here for a while, I believe since 2023 at Talk and Talk, and as a host, uh, I believe 2024, in the beginning of 2024-ish. So I work with IT infrastructure as a customer support, and there's nothing really interesting about me. Okay, so why don't we get going? So we have our questions to talk about the subject, and I'd like to ask, first of all, Fabiano. Please, Fabiano, introduce yourself and tell us what was the last movie you saw, and did you like it?
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Fabiano. I'm 46 years old. I live in São Paulo City, and I am a data analyst. I am married. I have one daughter. She's 7 years old, and I'm here at this Talk, this platform since the beginning of September this year. And so about the last movie that I saw, it was on the theaters. It was Superman movie. I like it. I am a geek, the geek person. I like this kind of movie, heroes movie and science fiction movie. And I like this movie because it was totally different between this Superman than the others. And I like this way that they made this movie. And that's it.
Nice. Thank you. Nice to meet you, first of all, Fabiano.
Nice to meet you.
And thanks for sharing your experience in regards of this question. So, Barbara, can you please introduce yourself and answer the first question?
Sure. Hey guys, my name is Barbara. I'm 30 years old. I am a graphic editor and I work remotely. I work at home. I am engaged. I'm engaged. I have two pets, and I think that's it. About the question, the last movie I saw was Fantastic Four, First Steps. I really love the movie. I really like this kind of movie too, like Fabiano, and definitely, this one was is on my list of my favorites. It's very good.
Nice. Nice to meet you. Always no, also. Of course, it's always a pleasure to have you here. Okay, thank you, Barbara. What about you, Diego? Can you please introduce yourself and answer the first question?
Sorry, it's me?
Yes, it's your
Oh,
turn.
okay. Very good, guys. Thank you. Sorry for the delay. As you can see, my name is Diego Rodrigues. I'm 39 years old. Actually, I'm living in Campinas, near to São Paulo capital. I work as a data analytics director in a marketing and advertising agents. I work as a data and
You're breaking up a little bit. I believe it's your connection. It's just
kids.
for
I'm
me.
married. I have four kids, three three boys and one daughter. Okay,
Wow.
and it's a pleasure, guys, to be here with you. About the question, I didn't remember the last movie, but I can remember the last series that I watched. Okay, it's a series from Netflix about Ayrton Senna, our hero here in Brazil. I really like it because he's one of my idols, if I can use this word, without any religious meaning. This is very, very good example of a great guy here in Brazil. I really like it.
Nice. Also, nice to meet you as always. And thanks for
Hey,
sharing.
nice to meet you too.
Last but not least, Brizola, can you please introduce yourself and share with us your experience about this first question?
Yeah, hello guys. I'm Lucas Brizola, but you call me Brizola. I am 29 years old and I'm from Sorocaba, is a countryside of São Paulo, Brazil. I am single. I have two dogs, one colored male and another Fred. In my free time, I really like watch movies and series. I love this topic because this I really like listen to music. I'm considered eclectic person. Really like read the books. I work in recruitment and selection for over 10 years with a focus on technology. And I start officially study in English at TALKNTALK in February of this year. And every day moving closer to my main goal, becoming fluent and more confident in English. About the last move I watching has actually not just one. I maratonated all the Scary Movie films, or in Portuguese, Todo Mundo em Pânico, you know, what the five films in sequence.
Wow.
Honestly, they are comedy classic. Even after so many years, they still managed to make me laugh a lot with the ridiculous scenes, exaggerate humor, and also is the iconic moments that never get. It's a kind of of movie for me. You put on you just wanted to relax, your head off, and have a good laugh without having to think too much. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Brizola, as always. I will use always forever from now on.
Okay.
Uh, so it's funny, Lucas, Brizola, I'm sorry, that you were talking about you were mentioning the movie name, and it's funny how the movie names change when you change the language. Like you have the same movie and totally different name is not only translated, right? Like Meu Malvado Favorito, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's, oh, I forgot this right now. Despicable Me, something like that. Makes no, I have
Yeah.
never heard this word before, right? Despicable Me. And so in my case, the last movie I saw was a Brazilian one with Paulo Gustavo. My mom is a character, or in Portuguese, Minha Mãe é uma Peça. Two, I have watched this movie a lot of times. I like this sequence. I believe there are three movies of the same sequence, Minha Mãe é uma Peça. And as you said, Brizola, sometimes we need only to decompress and we don't want to think a lot. So in that case, comedy movies are really awesome, at least in my case. So, but I also, well, it's not the time to talk about the type of movie, right? But yeah, I really like it. I like it. It was like to have some fun time with my wife and watch something really lightweight. Okay. All right, why don't we get going to the next question? Diego, can you hear me?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so question number two, do you have a favorite type of movie? What is it and why?
Okay, very good. I really like military history movies, especially about the Second World War. I really like this kind of movies because relates the history um, behind the, if I can use this word, the theater. Okay, the enredo, I forgot the name for this, but the text of the movie
The
are
plot?
showing the true history, the act. I don't know a correct word, but this is very very interesting. I really like it, especially the historical ones. Okay, there is some kind of military movies that are so action and is not related to a correct but the story one is right?
Okay, nice. When you set enredo, I believe we can use plot, like when we have a plot twist.
Plot. Okay.
Yes.
Very
Okay.
good. Very good. Thank you.
I'm not sure. So, speaking of that kind of movie, do you know, of course, you have heard about Charlie Sheen, from Two and a Half Men series, right?
Yes.
But do you recall the war movies Platoon from 1986 and Red Dawn? I don't know in Portuguese what is the name of Red Dawn, but have you ever watched these movies from Charlie Sheen from in the 80s?
Yes. It's about Vietnam War. Okay. Yes. It's about Vietnam War.
Okay, you are breaking up a little bit. Oh, okay, nice. Let's move to
Sorry.
the next talker. No, no problem, no problem. I believe you are still in movement, right? Okay. Brizola, question number 2. Do you have a favorite type of movie?
Oh my God, yes. For me, it's actually hard for me to choose just one favorite type of a move because I'm a real fan of cinema in general, and it's work almost like a escape valve for me because I since to work with administrative tasks and deal with people all the time, my mind gets tired pretty easily, so I watch movies, I how recharge and disconnected from the pressure of the day. But I definitely like more horror and the suspense. Toys are the toys are the ones I enjoy the most. Anything with tension, mystery, unexpected twist, or that feeling. What's going to happen next? Always grab my attention. I watch anything that look interesting, but the horror suspense are the genres I'm most excited for. Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for sharing. It's something like a therapy session, right? Thanks for sharing your experience. Okay, so what about you, Fabiano? Do you have a favorite type of movie? I believe you have mentioned something related to sci-fi stuff, right?
Yes, sci-fi movies, science fiction movie. I love this theme, and I like to, uh, as Diego said, about military stories, movies, documentary movies, and adventure movies as well. But my favorite is science fiction movie.
I was recalling, do you remember that movie called AI, Artificial
Yes,
Intelligence? It's
yes,
man, it is from 2001, like 24 years ago.
yes.
And
It's
and I
incredible.
remember it was something boring to me because in 2001 I was 10 years old. Oh boy, I'm getting old. And I
But
didn't like that much. I remember Matrix, I believe it was 1999, right?
yes,
Matrix, the first one.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it was a new gen I don't know if you can say genre, movie type and movie genre. So it was something new, and we didn't have at that time on-demand media, on-demand streams. So or you go to the theater, to the movie theater, or you go to a blockbuster to rent a VHS or a DVD,
yes,
or
yes.
you depend on TV television, right? Open television programming. So we had in the SBT, tela de sucessos, temperatura máxima, tela quente.
It's a lot.
We
But
live in a paradise today, right?
Yes. Do you remember the waiting list for the VHS movies, for example? I
Yeah.
remember the waiting list because I used it to live in a small city, and there is just, I don't know, three or four blockbuster stores. And I remember to sign a wait list to rent, for example, I don't know, Jumanji 1, Mortal Kombat. It was crazy, very crazy.
Yeah.
And we had three different types of stamps. We have the golden stamp,
Yes, I remember.
silver,
Good.
Silver and
Yes,
bronze.
and bronze. So
and
if
bro,
you want the best ones, you have to pay more.
that's it. That's it. Yes, yes.
I remember there was a store here nearby my home that they had diamond stamp. So it was the highest, the more expensive at all, you know. I don't know, like the newest movies were first of all diamond, and then we had golden, silver, and bronze classifications. I don't know why, but we always choose the third one, the bronze. I don't know, but it wasn't my money at that point, right? Okay, thanks, Fabiano and Diego. And last but not least, Barbara, do you have a favorite type of movies?
Yeah, I think so. I really like superheroes, like I said before, especially Marvel movies. I like animation. I really, really like Shrek. The animation of Shrek is very good. I like romantic comedies, action movies, fantasy, more on the line of Harry Potter, Star Wars. Very geek. And but I especially like the movies that have a plot twist. And when the movie has that kind of thing, I really like it.
Nice, nice. So you are 30 years old, right?
Yeah,
So I believe if you are 30 years old, you have born in 94, 90, no, 95, of course. 95.
yes, 95.
Have you ever watched Titanic?
Of course, it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, but you were just 2 years old when it was launched, right?
Yeah,
I
but
remember.
I think yeah,
No, go ahead.
I remember on Sunday, this movie. I don't think I don't remember which which one was it.
Which
In
channel?
yeah, on Globo. On Sunday, it has a program, and I remember that Titanic always it was always on, and it really stayed with me that movie.
I remember it was the first time where that I went to the cine, to the movie theater. It was to watch Titanic, and I believe it was not appropriate to a child with 6 years old, right? But I
Yeah.
don't know. I was there. I was there.
Yeah,
Yes. On
yeah.
that time, we. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Go
when
ahead.
I
Go ahead.
watch, no, it's okay. When I watch it, I believe they cut that part.
Hopefully,
So I
hopefully.
didn't I didn't watch it. But
Yes.
after that I watched it, and it really impressed me.
Yes. Yes. On that
And I
time, we have Show da Xuxa. You have
Yeah.
Gugu's
Google's back.
bathtube, Gugu's bathtube, and the scene of Titanic is not so
No,
crazy. Okay, so
no.
I don't
Uh,
know,
It was
explicit. Okay.
okay, but six
yeah.
years old, come on.
No, I agree with you.
So,
Yes.
and I remember that Titanic, when it was on VHS, there were two
True.
VHS
Yes.
tapes, right?
It's a longa-metragem, yes, I don't know the English. It's
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that.
and then we had
the
to reveal all the tape, or we have to pay a fee, like yeah, or if you go back with the tape without reviewing it, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's it.
Reverse, you have to pay it's not a fee. I believe it's I'm not sure what's what's the name? Hold on a second. I'm not sure
Multa,
what's the
yeah.
name. Yeah, it's multa, but I have to translate
I
it. I
think
believe
it's
it's a fine.
a
A
fine,
fine.
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 Yeah,
Fine. Yeah.
Fine.
yeah.
Yes.
Thanks. Yeah, so old times, right? I believe I'm going to create more questions about these old times, like when things were really different. Okay,
Yes.
It had
nice.
such a magic on the process of going to the place and rent a movie and
And
bring back
this is very,
home.
yes, this is very interesting because there is
Yeah,
some studies about it right now. I have a friend of mine is a psychologist. This guy is a kind of a doctor from USP, the University of São Paulo, and there is a study on the capacity to, I don't know, to stay strong during a problems. Okay, there is an expression for this, but I forgot. In our
Resilience?
generation, resilience. That's it. Good. Thank you. And that the new generations they don't have because for them it's so easy the things right now. But the guys can open the computer, the web browser, and just choose or I don't know the movie series.
yeah,
Okay. On that time, you need to wait the waiting list. We need I don't know to find a movie to see the I don't know the cover of the movie. Okay, like Barbara said, it was magic because you can touch the thing. You can, I don't know, dreams with the weekend to
yeah,
rent a movie. Okay, to watch in family. It was
yeah,
amazing. It's different. I don't know the feeling. Okay, for this.
Yeah. Actually, we struggled a lot, and even more the ones that doesn't have a lot of money, right? It was even worse, like to have access to a video game, to entertainment in general, right? And
yeah,
right now it's funny because right now we have everything on just a few clicks away of us, and it's hard to choose anything. Sometimes we waste like 30 minutes looking for a good movie or for something, a good series to watch. And
and even so, sometimes we had a lot of options, and we said, "Oh my God, there's nothing to watch."
there's nothing to watch. Yeah,
Yes, and you have an algorithm from an algorithm from
Mm,
Netflix to help you choose the better movie for you related to
yeah,
your history watched list. Okay, and this is crazy. Uh,
yeah,
and it's funny because we're still struggling. At the end of the day, we're still struggling for entertainment, right? Because in the past we didn't have the right resources. Right now we have a flood of resources, and it's hard to choose. So our surname is struggle.
yeah.
All right, so let's move to the next question. Brizola, question number 3. Can you name a movie that you really enjoyed and why did you like it?
Yes, one movie that really surprised me in positive way ha has I'm Still Here, you know? Ainda estou aqui. Honestly, I thought I wouldn't like it at the first, but in the end up being so much better than I expected, you know? That really caught my attention, how has how emotional, intense, and really the story felt. It wasn't just a film; it's an experience that capture you because of the way in the show span strengthened and the survival. You know?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. When you said I'm still here, I was like, yeah, I can see you. Ah, no, the movie. Okay.
Oh my God.
Ah, the movie that I like, I'm still here. Oh, thanks God you are still here. Oh, the movie. Okay. I'm
Do,
sorry.
do, do,
good,
do you
good.
watch the movie? I'm Still
No,
Here?
I have no, I'm still here. Yes, no, I haven't had the opportunity to watch this movie. It's a brand new one, right? With the
Fer-
daughter of Montenegro, right?
Fernanda Montenegro.
Fernanda,
Yes.
Fernanda
Fernanda
Torres.
Torres.
Yeah, but she's Fernanda Montenegro's daughter, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't had the opportunity to watch this movie with Celton Mello, I guess. But I don't know. Does it
It's so good.
does it
So
worth
good. Yeah, yeah, I
is it
agree with you,
worth?
Barbara. Yeah, I really
Nice.
recommend it, guys.
Nice. I will put on my list. Thank you, Brizola. What about you, Fabiano? Can you name a movie that you really enjoyed?
There are a lot of movies that I
Just
enjoyed.
one.
Yeah,
Just one.
yes. But I would like to mention the Interstellar. It's
Mm,
impressed me a lot,
wow.
and give me and this movie makes me do a research about the Einstein theory about the because it's the I forgotten the name, but the relativity theory. This movie makes me do a research about this.
Isn't that one where they were supposed to stay sleeping for decades and two of them wake up? Or no, or am I confusing stuff? Do you
No,
remember?
no, no. This is about a guy who travel about the big eye, the black hole, and go to another planet.
I
And
see.
there is a planet. I always remember this scene because in a spaceship there are three people, and two people arrive in a planet, and the difference between the planet and the guy who stay in a spaceship is about the relative years. So they arrived in a planet, stay for example, 15 minutes, and when the two people came back to the spaceship, the guy from ship passed 45 years. So it's, it's, it's incredible and makes me to to research, to study about the Einstein theory, relativity theory. It's an amazing movie. It's a very good movie. It
I see.
impressed me a lot.
I see. I'm sorry, I was confusing with passengers,
Yes,
passageiros.
yes,
This one, they wake up 90 years before they were supposed to. Oh boy, it's something like us waking up 4 in the morning, right?
yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I remember I watched Interstellar. The good thing is that Google is my best friend, so I'm always looking for the information that you guys bring here. So thank you, Fabiano, for sharing. And what about you, Barbara? Do you remember a movie that you really enjoyed?
Yes, the Devil Wears Prada or O Diabo Veste Prada. I really like the theme of the movie. It's about the fashion world and how it works, and it's about a magazine called Runaway. It's about Vogue and the editor in chief of Vogue, and it has a lot of criticism about how she runs Runaway and how she acts with the staff, but I really like the movie because of the actresses, Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. I really like them.
Nice. I was about to ask you if isn't that one that Mary Streep stars? Yeah.
Yeah, she's
This is
amazing.
a
I really like her.
this movie I like so much. It's a different type of movie that I liked, but this one is very good.
Yes, and they are recording a second one, okay?
Yes,
I don't
Yes,
yes.
know,
I will
guys,
be
if
the
you watch
first one
this.
there.
Yes.
Nice. And what about you, Diego? Can you name a movie that you really enjoyed?
Yes, for sure, for sure. I will break the rules and I will name it two movies, okay? The same type of movies. The
Okay.
first one for me, the best forever is the Rescue of Ryan Soldier. I forgot the name in English. I think that's so related, so next to this. And the other one is Black Hawk Down, the history behind uh, the Battle of Mogadishu in Africa, and including on the last week, Tarantino said in an interview that it's the best movie for the whole history. Okay, and Tarantino is a good guy. Okay, and I'm
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
him. The, Black Hawk Down is a very very good movie, and is very a true history behind a very dramatic situation related to a down of a helicopter. That's the name, Black Hawk helicopter, down in the middle of the street in Mogadishu, a very hostile place for the United States guys in the middle of a mission, a peace mission inside Mogadishu. Okay, in 1920, 1992 or 1991, and for me, these two movies are so good.
Nice, nice. I was making a research and it's the name is Saving Private Ryan with Tom Hanks and Matt Damon.
Yes, Saving Private Ryan. That's it in English. Thank you. The
Yeah,
translation
nice.
is not good in Brazil.
No, no. Nice. So, it's
But
my turn.
I agree with them because Salvando Soldado Ryan is not good, okay?
They
So
don't
Resgate is better.
they don't refer to soldiers as soldier, right? They have different classifications, and so they have private, they probably have officials
Yes,
and
at
stuff like that.
private.
Lieutenant, something like that.
Soldier is the class. All of them are
Yeah.
soldier. Okay.
Yes.
The
Correct.
position is private. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So in my case, I doubt you guys remember this movie. In English is called Dante Peak, but in Portuguese it's called Inferno de Dante from 1997. So I remember I watched this movie and it has really impacted me because I was a kid at that point, and I saw the old woman in the acid lake, and I was like, oh, terrified, and I had nightmares with that movie. But I always liked cars, and I remember that Pierce Brosnan, the star of the movie, had a Dodge Ram, red Dodge Ram. It was a red Dodge Ram. I don't recall if I am mistaken with a different movie, but I remember they had a SUV, a pickup truck, and they were dealing with a volcano. So it was a movie that I really like it. I really enjoy it, and I remember until now it's fresh in my mind that that movie. Okay. And of course, I watched it on the television, and I don't recall if I had the opportunity to watch it again. I'm not sure, but it was a movie that I really enjoyed. I really like it. Oh, can I break the rules as well? I remember the movie Twister. It was about
Oh, it was good.
it
Very,
was a
very good, Twister.
Twister. It was about a tornado, or let me see. Twister
Yes, the
movie.
camera in first person, the POV camera, the same as Bruxa de Blair. Okay, guys, this is very,
Ah,
very interesting.
yeah, it was Twister. Twister, the name of the movie. They were uh v- com- I forgot the name. I forgot the name. They were meteorologists, and they were tornado hunters, right?
That's it,
Storm
yes.
chasers. Storm
Story
chasers.
chasers, yes.
Yeah. So I remember this movie. Let me see. It's from 1996. Yeah, but we have a gap like at least 5 years when this movies arrived in Brazil, right? At least 5 years we were always some kind of delay.
On that
And
time, you don't have torrents to download the new movies.
and then
Okay.
the good ones were diamond stamp
Yes.
and then gold
And they
stamp
don't
and
have
then
money to rent on
yes,
this. Unfortunately. Just
yes.
6 months after 1 year, they downgrade the stamp.
Yes, and someone else have already watched it and gave you a spoiler.
That's it. That's it. On the school, the Playboys guys.
All right, so let's move forward. Let's move to the question number 4. Barbara, please. Who is your favorite actor or actress, and what do you like about him?
So the ones I picked out were all actresses. Is Meryl Streep, like I said before, Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Viola Davis, and Sandra Bullock. They all are incredible women. I really like them, and I like all the movies they made, even the ones they play villains. Viola Davis made a series that I really enjoyed, How to Get Away with Murder. She make a amazing character. I really like it, and
Totally. Crazy, a crazy girl. I really like it.
yeah, she's amazing. And I think that's it.
Nice, thanks. What about you, Fabiana? You're speaking on mute.
Sorry.
No problem.
I don't
I
have it.
thought you were talking about Charlie Chaplin, so makes sense.
Yeah. Uh, I don't have anyone in special, but every movie from this guy is a good movie. I don't remember a bad movie from him. Is Tom Hanks. Uh, I like the actor. Uh, I think Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, the actor that I admire.
Do you remember Sully, the 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 airplane captain,
Yeah,
Sully?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this
Very
was
good.
Oh,
And
it was
Apollo
amazing.
13 is my favorite.
Apollo.
Apollo 13 is my favorite.
and also I believe uh Private Ryan Rescue or Rescue of Private
Yes,
Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
Forrest Gump is
Forrest Gump.
awesome.
Wow, Forrest Gump is potentially
It's
wow.
amazing.
So as I said, I don't know if he has a bad movie with Tom Hanks. I don't know. I think no.
Me too.
You can imagine his wealth, right?
Yeah.
He's probably struggling with money right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I think.
The
Thank you,
fact
Fabian.
that on that movie, Forrest Gump, they put Forrest and John Lennon on the same place, and it got the scene is so good that you don't say is I think it's CGI. I don't know, but that scene is. I remember I was little. I watched it, and I really like the Beatles, and I asked my father how was that possible.
And your father was
And
like, "Oh, how can I answer
yeah,
that one?"
and then he tried to explain it, but I remember I I I, I it's missing the word. I was very confused.
Like my son, I have a boy, 4 years old, and today he asked me, "Hey Dad, why volcanoes kills people?" And I was like, "Oh, how can I answer that one?" Well, volcanoes they have that stuff that I forgot in English, and it's very hot, and so it kills people. Oh, okay, thanks. 4 years old. I always have to ask why? What do you know about this subject?
Yeah,
Nice. What about you, Diego? Can you name a favorite actor or actress?
Okay. I like Anna Hathaway, Sandra Bullock, Tom Hanks. The three that you said before, guys. I totally agree with you. For me, the best one.
Nice, nice. And you, Brizola?
For me, my favorite actress is Kate Beckinsale. Have you ever heard of her or not? Kate
I
Beckinsale.
want to remember.
Can you mention a movie?
Yeah, Underworld, or in Portuguese, Anjos da Noite, Clique.
Van
Oh yeah,
Helsing, Pearl
Yeah.
Harbor. Wow.
Pearl
Yeah,
Harbor. Oh my God, I love Pearl Harbor.
yeah,
It's so good.
terror. Temos vagas, terror na Antártida. Do you watch this movie? Or not, guys?
It's nice that you were speaking the name in Portuguese, but with American accent. Terror on in Antarctica.
Yes, that's it. The real
No.
translation, real translation
Yeah.
for the movies names.
Minha
This is
mãe é uma
fluency.
yeah, yeah, minha mother é uma peça. Nice. Well, guys, in my case, I can mention Robin Williams, right?
Very
Yeah.
good.
Robin Williams is a legend. And it,
Legendary.
yeah, and I was recalling he passed 11 years ago in California.
Yeah.
So I remember him from Dr. Adams and also Jumanji Night at the Museum. I really remember he was a masterpiece. He was amazing, right? And it's funny because most people that seems to be happy, most of the times they
Yes.
are only showing off. They are not happy at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes. This is a mystery
yeah,
for me.
yeah, but it's hard. I believe it's hard because this is the kind of people that uh we are changing the route here, right? But this is the kind of people that they don't have limits, they don't have boundaries, they can achieve anything they want because they have the fame, they have money, they have influence, so it can be like there's nothing else to achieve. I don't know. I have no idea because
Yes.
in my case I have a lot of stuff to accomplish in regards of money and achievements, right? But yeah, it's hard, but I remember he had all a lot of masterpieces, right? Okay, we
Yeah.
have 5 minutes left and 6 questions. Let's try something different. I don't know, let's choose a question to answer real quick, okay? I don't know, Brizola, do you want to choose a question, read and answer? And then, but it needs to be quick, right?
Okay, just a second. Oh my God.
Are you still there? Like, I
I, s-
still,
uh,
I'm still here.
yeah,
I'm still
I'm.
here. Uh, Question number 7. Can you remember a movie that made you laugh a lot or made you cry? A movie that's way make laugh is I forget the word in English. As Branquelas and O
White chicks.
Pequenino. And O Pequenino, you know. Oh my God, I laugh a lot. And
The Wayans brothers. They are awesome.
yes,
They are
yes,
awesome.
yes. And movie I cry, I think is I can only imagine it. Oh my God, I cry a lot in the cinema. Yeah, I really intense this movie for me.
Thanks, Brizola. And you, Barbara, can you choose a question and answer? You can answer the same question as Brizola. Feel free.
Okay. I think I'm gonna answer the question 5. Are there any directors you like? What do you like about their movies? I have to say Quentin Tarantino. He has such a distinctive style on his movies. What I like the most about the movies is the non-linear storytelling that the movies had. He shuffles timeline, and I think it's amazing because you have to pay attention, and you get so hooked up on what's happening on the movie, and you have to pay a lot of attention to understand what's happening. So and the movie that really marked me was Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Barbara. What about you, Fabiano? Real quick, you can choose
Yeah.
any question.
Okay, I will choose the same as Luke Brizola. A movie that makes me laugh a lot is a old one from 1988. Corra que a polícia veio aí.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
This,
Oh my God, he's amazing.
yes,
Nice.
this movie. I think there is no movie that I laugh more than this.
Nice.
Maybe in the scene from the bathroom when he forgot the microphone, he turned it on on the bathroom. So,
Thank you, Fabiano. What about
uh,
you, Diego? You have less than 1 minute.
Okay, I will answer the same question as Brizola and Fabiano, okay? I
Nice.
remember the franquia of Loucademia de Polícia.
Wow,
oh,
that was amazing.
Oh my
yes,
God, I
That was
love the movie.
that guy that
Yeah,
makes a lot of sounds. Oh boy, this is
guys,
awesome.
it was crazy and without, I don't know,
Yeah,
politicamente correct, okay? And it was an old time, okay? An old school
yeah.
yes,
movies.
All
Tycho
right.
Berry.
All right, we have no time left. It was a nice conversation. Thank you all for being here, for sharing your thoughts, and it was awesome. Nice to meet you again, Fabiano, Diego, and Barbara. And Brizola, thanks for being here as always.
Pleasure.
Let's wrap this up, and I see
Bye,
you in
guys.
January. I will be here in 3 weeks. Okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Have a